What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of GWG Show. Again, we're gonna get into some more of these inflation rants because inflation is driving everybody crazy, and the prices of everything, especially groceries and stuff, just keep going higher and higher and higher. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
You, in case you didn't know, most people don't even earn $900 a week. Okay, and you're particularly far if you're on a single income like myself, because you're down $900 and you've done three things. You haven't paid a bill yet. Energy Australia, I do apologise. I'm about $200 behind in an electricity bill at the moment, but I can't really fucking help that one. Sorry. I think my Optus bill is about $120 behind. And before anyone thinks they can beat me to it, I don't pay for my lashes or anything like that. So tell me to cut back on the luxuries because I've cut back, well, pretty much as the best I fucking can, really. Again, besides the point, I just have to throw that in there because there's always someone that's like, oh, but you've got lashes. Well, I don't pay for them. So try again, troll. Back to the government. Basically just put $100 in.
So Sister had already gone ahead and told y'all, listen, I know I got eyelashes on, but that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. So don't be coming for me just because I got eyelashes on, because the eyelashes ain't gonna make or break the way I can't afford groceries and my other bills right now. So she told y'all that, and she meant that, and she said don't come for it. She already put the disclaimer out. But this lady here is our straight. Just go through that. The whole world is inflated right now. It don't matter what country you're in. It don't matter what state you're in. We are feeling it right now all across the globe. But like I said, it ain't nothing we could do but sit there and take it. So when my sister here, she was going off. She fed up. So let's listen to her continue to cook.
So I can get to work so that you guys can pay me to pay rent in a house that I pretty much visit because I never get to be at the house because I've got to work so much just to afford the petrol, to pay for the petrol to get to work, to pay for the fucking house that I don't live in that I visit so that I can work. Do you get what I'm saying? Basically, I pay for petrol to go to work, to pay for the house that I get to visit because I'm always at work.
I just want to guess how much it was.
How much?
$165.91. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. And every time I go grocery shopping, I have a full.
And I'm not laughing at her. I'm just laughing because sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying. I'll be feeling just like that when I go to grocery shopping. She said, I guess y'all how much I got, y'all. $160 some dollars. Baby, you ain't never got that much groceries, but we are feeling that right now. I literally go get a few items and spend about $200. So I definitely feel her. She said she over it.
As anxiety panic attack in the middle of the aisle because I have no idea what to cook for dinner. I don't know how to plan. I'm not sure what to cook for breakfast and lunch. I'm really not sure. Do we need snacks? Do we not need snacks? A bag of 18 mini chips that I used to get the husband for lunch, $10. $10 now. The paper plates we used to get so I didn't have to wash so many dishes, $10. No. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one going through this, but man, I just like to come on here and bitch a little. I was gonna.
Well, they know what coming on and blowing off some steam, but like she said, I feel like those paper plates that she mentioned, those can be eliminated. Like you really don't have to buy those paper plates. I know a lot of us don't like to wash dishes or don't feel like doing all the dishes and stuff in the kitchen, but I mean, you just saved yourself a bill or saved yourself $10 by eliminating the paper plate. So just don't buy the paper plates. If it's just you and your husband, granted, she hasn't stated yet how many kids she got if they have kids. So, but yeah, just paper plates too high. Don't buy them no more.
Pancake mix? No. No, ma'am. I looked up on Google how to make homemade pancake mix right in that aisle before I put that pancake mix in the cart. And we're gonna be making homemade pancake mix if we want pancakes. Not only do I get an anxiety attack while I'm in the grocery store, but I contemplate and sit and marinate how I'm gonna make this garden really freaking happen in May 2025. Because I know I haven't expressed it a lot, but me and the husband decided that we're gonna start a garden this spring, and we're gonna try. Well, I'm going to try to learn how to can. I don't care if it takes me 4 hours. I don't care if it takes me 10 hours to learn how to can. I'm determined. I'm determined to have a pantry full of canned goods that I personally canned, and I worked my butt off to do it. I'm also going to learn how to blanch. Y'all catch me on the side of TikTok homesteading, because let me tell you, by 2025, I'm going to have a giant ass garden, some goats, 1 cow for the freaking year, chicken eggs. That's another thing with chicken eggs. I'm so tired of buying eggs. We go through eggs like it's great. It's crazy how much we go through eggs. I took my hair down so I look a little crazy. But I generally cannot wait until our chickens start producing eggs, because I'm tired of buying expensive ass eggs. By the end of 2025, I'm going to be a boss ass wife, a homesteading ass wife. Watch.
A little embarrassing, but
I love that for her. She said by the end of 2025, she's gonna be a boss ass wife and she gonna have all her stuff together. So I like that for her. Go ahead and continue manifesting that, that over the course of the year manifestation, and you definitely will be a boss wife. So I hope that works out for her. And if you got some stuff in that garden, you start going in that garden. If you're living where I live at, let me know so I can get me some of that too, because I love fresh produce and all the organic stuff, because these days the stuff we buy in the grocery store, it's all contaminated. So yeah, but I hope the best for her. She says she's gonna be a boss wife, and she probably already a boss wife, but she just said you're gonna be more bossed up.
craving shake and bake tonight. 2000s comfort classic. Cheap? No, not cheap. Luxury good. Just the packet with the bag, not even the meat, just the seasoning packet, was $6.49 at the grocery store. I did not pay that because I know I can make it myself, but I just wanted the comfort of shake and bake with applesauce. This is what I grew up eating. I bought the non-name brand, make it and bake it instead. But what? I didn't know it was a luxury seasoning. That's so expensive. That's like that's a single-use seasoning, $6.49. Yep, this is getting out of control.
Anybody else want to have a little mini freak out with me? Because I just went grocery shopping.
Let's have a little mini freak out with her. We would love to. We all freaking out. So let's have one together. That's the least we can do. Let's all freak out together. I love that she said that. Let's see what she got. Let's see her freak out.
And I'm fucking tired. I'm tired of going to the grocery store and having to do math every time I put something in my cart because everything is just so expensive. Like, I literally just got 4 bags of groceries, spent $75. Tell me, how did I do that? How did I do that when I only got stuff to make like 3 dinners and like a lunch? Tell me, how did I do that? And don't even tell me to start budgeting, because my budget went out the window when groceries started costing me like, I just can't. I'm so tired of not being able to afford. Just like, I want to go to the grocery store and just get what I need and not think about it. I don't want to have to worry about it. And maybe that's on me. Maybe I just need to get a better job. Maybe I need to work harder at TikTok to make more of an income. But like, it's just so frustrating when you feel like you're trying, and nothing is working. Like, I'm fucking tired of having no money because all my money goes to groceries and gas, and it's ridiculous. It is literally so ridiculous how hard we are out here working, and it's like we have nothing to show for it. I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna afford like Christmas, like for my kids, like that. It's okay, Shelby. It's okay. We will make it through because we always do. But
it's okay, Shelby. We will make it through because we always do. I like that. I love that self-talk. Sometimes you got to do that. You just got to talk to yourself, give yourself some motivation, let yourself know it's going to be okay. So I love that she had that moment of, just giving some self-talk, self prepping, and everything's gonna be okay. Try not to freak out, even though we freaking out right now. But we're gonna try not to freak out in the midst of our freak out. But we are freaking out because groceries so high. So sometimes if you don't take nothing from this video, just talk to yourself, give yourself that pep talk and motivate yourself. Because at the end of the day, everything's gonna be all right. Every people gonna struggle a little bit, but it's gonna be all right. So I love that she had that self-talk, that self-prepping talk there. So good job, Shelby.
I'm just I'm just tired of things being the way that they are, and I know that everybody is riding the struggle bus with me. Like, it's not just me, but it's hard. It's hard here. Like, how are you guys doing it? Tell me how you guys are buying groceries, because I feel like I do all the things. I use all the apps to save money. I buy store brand when it's cheaper. I shop and get snacks.
We buying groceries just like you are, Shelby, with a frown on our face and aggravated. So we try to we going for the store brand stuff too. We opting out of the name brands and going for the store brands these days. Even the store brands, they generic brands, they getting out ridiculous too. So can't really save no money there. But you just gotta cut costs the way you can. She said she stopped shopping, get snacks. I don't buy snacks. I don't eat snacks. I try to just eat whole foods and just take it from there. And even I've cut back a lot on going out. When I go out, if I decide to have a cocktail, most of the time it's a glass of wine because cocktails are so expensive. So if you feel like you want to go out and have you a drink, just have you a glass of wine instead, because a lot of times it's cheaper. Well, depending on where you go, because I've been to some restaurants where a glass of wine is just as much as a cocktail. So it's like, what do you do in that case? You just don't drink. Just get you some food or get you a mocktail. That's another thing. I've done that for a while. Just get me some mocktails, and I know I'm getting off topic here because she's talking about snacks, but that just popped in my head. Feel like you want to go out with your friends, get you some mocktails. You don't have to drink a mocktail. They may charge you by, no more than $5, depending on where you at. But that's a way of saving money. Just fake it till you make it, fake the funk. And guess what? You save just some money and you don't get as drunk or as tipsy, and you can drive home safely and all that good stuff. So that's just how we doing it out here.
At the discount store, and we don't even really do a whole lot of snacks. But that's what, if I do get snacks, that's what I do. I get what I can there. And yeah, I really want to yell, but I feel like everybody in the parking lot. I don't want to bring attention to myself. I'm just frustrated. I'm tired of feeling like, it honestly makes you feel like a failure when, like, not that budgeting is like something to feel like a failure about, but when it's like extreme budgeting just to afford the necessities, it's like you feel like a failure because you don't have enough. Like, I don't even know where I'm going with this, but hopefully I hope that you don't relate, but you know what I mean.
Okay, real quick before I go into work, I'm just waiting on somebody else to get here. Surprise, I work at a bank. Anyways, I just want to talk about medical insurance really quick. So I pay $400 a month for insurance, right? Kind of expensive, really, but it is for Josh and I. I look like a potato. Anyways, then I went to go pick up an inhaler. You know the thing you breathe, that thing. $426. And yes, she meant US dollars. I confirmed that when I went to buy it. But 426.
Especially, yeah, she meant US dollars. I confirmed that when I went to buy it. Like, my husband said she was so startled by that price. She said, "You mean USDA?" Yes, the lady probably like, yes, this is America, USDA, it's United States. He's like, no, I'm just saying that that price is too expensive. So you mean I'm just trying to make sure you ain't talking pesos when you trying to charge me $400 some for an inhaler and all this good stuff. But I feel she was so started she had to check the price. But go off, let's let her finish cook.
That's on top of, I already have to have a $300 prescription. Birth control is supposed to be free. Well, not for me. It's another $120 a month.
All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me yet in another episode of GWG. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to. No pressure over here. You know, we just enjoying the content. And I'll see y'all in the next video.